All right, well, you know, let's talk. We got a lot to do today. Like many of you, I want to talk about this. Because I mention celebrities a lot on the program and I make my little jokes. Those are actually jokes. Well, folks, just like you, though, to be honest, I'm fascinated by celebrities. They're good-looking, they're funny, they're successful. Sometimes, all three, check it out, home run. So, more sad than anything. Now, sure, I get to chat with celebrities on the program, but I wanted to find out more about them. So I recently mailed a questionnaire to some of America's biggest stars. And I didn't know if I'd hear from any. A surprising number of famous people responded to the quiz. We're going to show you right now their answers tonight in a new segment we call Celebrity Survey. All right, here's how the survey works. We asked 3 celebrities to complete a phrase. All right, our first phrase was, my favorite holiday tradition is, it's very nice. Al Franken wrote, lighting the menorah. It's nice. Brittany Murphy wrote, trimming the tree. Ron Artest wrote, punching a fan under the mistletoe. It's nice. You wail on him for a little bit and then you move on. All right, my favorite Christmas tradition is, Bob Costas wrote, the presents. Mandy Moore wrote, the caroling. Martha Stewart wrote, the midnight cavity search. I thought that was... That's where the nutmeg is, all right? It's the only way to get the nutmeg. When I'm blue, Megan Mullally wrote, take a nice long bath. Katie Holmes wrote, like to be by myself. Dick Cheney wrote, have a team of paramedics pound on my chest. Every year for Christmas, I give my mailman, Chris Rock wrote, a crisp $50 bill. Jeff Goldblum wrote, a nice bottle of wine. Paris Hilton wrote, a raging case of chlamydia. And these are real. People always know me because of, Tom Selleck wrote, my mustache. James Earl Jones wrote, my voice. Justin Guarini wrote, my Wendy's name tag. And there's a way... I like how the crowd responds. Some, they're like, I think that's unfair. But Justin Guarini, fair! You have your own frontier justice, and I admire it. My ideal lover is, Owen Wilson wrote, dark and sultry. Kate Winslet wrote, romantic. Kirstie Alley wrote, the heir to a bacon factory. A little undecided, but then they broke against Kirstie Alley. I like that. I don't know. Oh, yay! When I learned there was no Santa, Tony Danza wrote, cried. Benjamin Bratt wrote, moped for days. George Bush fired Colin Powell. I brought the country together, that's what I did. My favorite Christmas movie is, Tim Robbins wrote, It's a Wonderful Life. Gwyneth Paltrow wrote, Miracle on 34th Street. Michael Jackson wrote, Bucky the Elf with Invisible Pants. That's my favorite Christmas special, too. Hiya, Santa, it's gonna be a great... Put on your pants, Bucky. But why? Ding dong. It's George Michael. I went too far. When I retire from news, I'm going to... Tom Brokaw said fish in Montana. Dan Rather said write and direct independent projects. Barbara Walters said walk directly into my display case at Madame Tussauds Wax Museum. She looks fantastic. Being Jewish during the holiday season means, Natalie Portman said celebrating Hanukkah. Hank Azaria said going to the movies on Christmas. Lindsay Lohan said, only my breasts are Jewish. Thanks, Dr. Schulman. That did well enough. Move on quickly. Finally, my favorite Thanksgiving leftover is, Terry Hatcher said sweet potatoes with walnuts. James Lipton said cranberry sauce. Michael Moore said, what's a leftover? All right, everybody. Fine show this evening. When we come back, Val Kilmer's here. Stick around.